Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that can see me right now, man. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you new over here, subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Mahel with End of Lab Live, man. And yeah, man, I've been sitting here doing a bit of thinking about Big Jook. You know, what could have happened to him, you know, to make somebody want to take him out the game, man. A lot of this stems from the Young Dolph situation, right? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Remember, everything is alleged, right? So in my opinion, a lot of this stems from the Young Dolph situation. And if you'll remember back, when it started being reported that Young Dolph got took out the game, this and that, and then we started seeing all these people get arrested and get questioned. Straight Drop went to jail, and also Hernandez Govan went to jail, right? And it's crazy because the connection comes with Govan and Big Jook. Allegedly, Govan was Big Jook right-hand man. Now remember, in the Dolph case, they were saying that it was a orchestrated hit. Somebody spent money in order to get Dolph taken out the game, right? So they went and picked up Straight Drop. Straight Drop gets in jail. Next thing we know, they go pick up Govan. Govan was allegedly the supplier of the money to Straight Drop to take out Dolph, right? So that led people to start thinking, okay, where did Govan come up with this kind of money? All signs was pointing to Big Jook, who is a part of CMG, who is the brother of Yo Gotti, who also, both of them had problems with Young Dolph, right? So the old saying is, dead men tell no tales. So now that the walls are closing in and they got two of the main suspects locked up on M charges, it only makes sense. Because if Govan was to flip and they ask him where did he get the money from to supply to Straight Drop, and he becomes a witness of the state and says that Big Jook supplied the money, well, go figure. They're going to go pick Jook up. Jook's going to go to jail. And there's always a potential for him to tell it on Gotti, if Gotti had anything to do with it. Now, trust, I don't live in Memphis. I'm from Texas. I'm just using my brain, man. So, in order to keep him from testifying, if this wasn't something that was done by Dolph people, or not even testifying, let me take that back. In order to keep him from speaking, period, he had to go. So that's where some people are calling and saying that Gotti got his own brother taken out the game, you know what I'm saying, to keep Gotti free. And then you got other people that's saying that this was done by Dolph people as a form of retaliation for what happened to Dolph. But I want y'all to keep in mind, there's been a lot of death surrounding this whole situation. CEO Teasy taken out. They were saying that he had something to do with it in the beginning. The Splat dude, you can't forget him. They were saying that he had something to do with it in the beginning. But it boiled down to Straight Drop and Govan. Go figure. Now Big Jook been taken out the game. Now that they have those two individuals locked up. Because in my opinion, the walls was closing in and it wasn't going to be too long before Govan, who they saying been an informant for the police for a long time, you know, was going to rat. Let's not forget, Govan's daughter, Desto, was taken out in Houston. They were saying that that was retaliation for the Dolph situation. I mean, it's a lot of the pieces of the puzzle that's coming together, man. We just going to have to sit back and see how all this turned out. Because if it wasn't retaliation, it was to keep him silent. It's crazy, man. But hey, this is life, man. This is how it go. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new over here, subscribe to the channel, man. As they keep me updated, I keep you updated. And I also will let y'all know my thoughts on this whole situation.